everyone. So I am finally back today after a very long time to show you how to make this mosaic pot. I will show you a tutorial on how to do this.
Okay, so first for sealing the earthen pot, we will need a sealer. So this is what I have used. This is the best thing that I could find, and it's transparent fluid, non-toxic. I got it from Amazon. You need anything basically to seal the earthen pot. After that, you will need tiles. You can use like these or any tiles that you get that is accessible to you, or you can use beads, or you can if you have anything that you want to stick and decorate the pot with. These are the tiles that I will be using. I'll be using glass beads also. Those I'll just stick it at the end with the glue. So yeah, let's start. So this is the earthen pot, and we'll work on this one. I got it from IKEA. I really loved it, the design. The finish, the make of it was very nice. So we'll start with sealing of this earthen pot. Apply 2 layers of this varnish. Apply the first layer and let it dry for some time, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then you can apply a second layer. And just I prefer it let it dry maybe for a few hours. Then you can start working on it. I painted the rim first, and then I began applying the tiles. I have used normal PVA glue. You can use Fevicol also, or any PVA glue works fine with this. The only issue is that keeping that you have to work in sections, like, because it's a round pot. I did one part of it, and then you'll see further. I had to turn the pot on its base, on its mouth, so the tiles don't slip away because the glue is a little wet. So you just turn it down like this, and then you can work on it. You have to do a little bit of balancing act with it, because when the glue is wet, they tend to slip away the tiles. I love doing this because it's just on the spot. You decide what you want to do, how the design's going, what you want to place where. Okay, so now we'll make the grout. This is the grout that I have used. The pot has been tiled, and now we are going to grout it. You have to leave the grout on, the glue on, for at least a day to let the glue settle, and then the next day you have to make the grout and grout your piece, because the glue needs to get really strong. Only then you should grout. So grout is basically, I just take it according to my I don't have a measurement as such. It's just that you have to make a nice paste, like a dosa batter, a thick one. Just add the grout powder. I have added 2 tablespoons of powder in this, and some water. Keep mixing it till it becomes mixes well, and then leave it for some time. If you leave it maybe for 10-15 minutes, it will thicken up a little bit. Then you can start applying your piece. You can always add, if you find it a little bit water has gone more, you can definitely add more grout. Yeah, now it's become thick, so then I needed to add a little bit of water. Grout is easily available in many different shades, and any shades that you want, in the local hardware stores, from grays to blues, whites, browns, pinks, reds. It all depends on your piece, what sort of effect you want to give to it. Because grout like is the finishing of the piece. It brings everything together, it joins all the tiles. It's not glue, but it basically fills up the tile spaces, giving a very neat look to whatever mosaic that you're doing. So yes, it's mixed and I'll just leave it for 10 minutes and then we'll apply it to the pot. This is the pot. Now I'm going to apply it. Okay, so that that color was blue color and this is a white color because, as you know, I have taken the video a bit later. My schedules are such that I just don't get the time to do it as frequently as I would love to. So now we can use your hands. You can use gloves. You should use gloves, I guess. Like, this is a bit drying to the hand, but me being me, I use my fingers only, just like that. It's not a toxic or something. It's just a little bit drying to your hands. That's it. So once the grout is applied well, you have to wipe it off with a dry cloth. The grout will wipe off easily with a dry cloth. Let it apply it and let it sit for 5 minutes and then wipe it off. This is a very a bit tedious job, drying off the wiping off the grout of the tile pieces. And it's a very, very messy part of it. Very messy. You need to put proper plastics and papers on your work surface so that you really don't mess up too much, because it's going to be you only who's going to clean up the mess that's going to be around. Once you wipe it off with a dry cloth, then you can just wet a cloth a little bit, moist it, and then wipe off again the remaining dust on the piece. And yeah, then you're good to go. Just leave it. Your piece is ready basically after the grouting. Just make sure to go through all the corners and all the crevices and everything well. There, it's ready grouted. Now I'm just going to stick these beads with my glue gun. You can use Fevicol too, but then these are a little heavy beads, so I used my glue gun. And there it is, ready with a lovely plant already planted in it.